And staying in Washington, officials there are reportedly mulling over sending weapons to support Ukraine's fight against Russia-backed separatists. This conflict has claimed thousands of lives over the past year, Paul, and despite efforts to uphold a ceasefire, clashes continue in eastern Ukraine.
That's right. The security situation there is falling apart, with the latest casualty figures showing at least 16 civilians killed in the last 24 hours. Fighting has intensified between government forces and the insurgents around the separatist-controlled city of Donetsk. This as the rebel leaders are saying they are planning on raising their troop numbers. Our Connie Lee reports.
The U.S. could be sending lethal aid to Ukraine to help its government fight off attacks by pro-Russian rebels.
We haven't taken options on or off the table. It's an ongoing discussion. Obviously, we take into account events on the ground, but I don't have anything to lay out for you in terms of internal deliberations.
The aid in the form of defensive weapons could include anti-tank, anti-air, and anti-mortar systems. Washington already provides a non-lethal military equipment to Ukraine, but U.S. officials say the consideration to send lethal weapons shows Washington's growing frustration with Russia's continued support for rebels and the failed peace talks over the weekend. In a news conference Monday, the rebels blamed Kiev for the collapse of peace talks and said Russia was their true friend.
The hand stretched to us by Russia, by brotherly nation, is turning into a road of life. And today we can clearly see who are our friends and who are not.
The rebels have vowed to increase forces to up to 100,000 for their latest offensive strategy in East Ukraine. With this call, the pro-Russian separatists seek to intensify the 9-month-long conflict and push the government forces out of the east of the country. Violence has escalated in recent weeks, with both sides mobilizing more forces and more civilians losing their lives. According to the UN, more than 5,000 people have been killed in the conflict. Connie Lee, Arirang News.